올바른 원칙을 세우고 변함없이 지켜온 기업. 바른 원칙으로 전 세계를 향하는 기업. 고객과 함께 성장하고 아낌없이 나누는 기업. 우리는 애터미입니다. 2009년 설립 이래 지속적으로 성장하고 있는 애터미는 2020년 글로벌 매출 1조 9천억 원 달성, 글로벌 회원 1,500만 명 돌파. 고객 감동을 넘어 고객의 성공을 제1의 목표로 삼아 달려온 애터미의 노력은 오늘도 계속되고 있습니다. 좋은 품질의 제품을 합리적인 가격에 공급하는 것. 애터미의 경쟁력은 유통의 본질에 있습니다. 애터미가 창업 이래 지금까지 실천해온 절대 품질, 절대 가격의 제품 철학은 건강식품, 뷰티, 리빙, 식품, 패션, 가전 등 애터미의 모든 제품에 담겨 있습니다. 누적 매출 1조 원 돌파, 6년 연속 동종업계 매출 1위를 기록 중인 해모힘, 6개국 국제특허를 비롯해 2020년에는 녹색 제품 기술 인증 및 신기능성 발굴을 위한 조속물 보호용 특허 등을 취득하며 건강기능식품의 독보적인 역사를 쓰고 있습니다. 출시 후 매년 1,000억 원의 매출을 기록하며 업계 최고의 베스트셀러 화장품이 된 앱솔루트 셀렉티브 스킨케어. 한층 업그레이드된 소재와 기술로 재탄생한 또 하나의 명품 화장품 더 페임 역시 애터미의 제품 철학이 발현된 제품으로 소비자들로부터 꾸준한 사랑을 받고 있습니다. (2010년) 미국 법인을 시작으로 아시아, 남미, 오세아니아, 유럽 등의 17개 법인을 오픈한 애터미는 전 세계 1,500만 회원이 함께하는 글로벌 기업입니다. 애터미는 매년 꾸준한 수출 실적으로 2019년 1억 불 수출탑을 수상, 2020년 누적 수출 6억 불을 달성했습니다. 2020년에는 전 세계의 한국 소비재의 우수성을 알린 공적을 인정받아 브랜드 탑을 수상했습니다. 2020년 중국, 콜롬비아, 홍콩, 인도를 오픈했으며 향후 터키, 뉴질랜드, 영국, 브라질, 프랑스 등 5년 내 30개 법인 오픈을 준비하고 있습니다. 전 세계에서 절대 품질, 절대 가격에 부합하는 제품을 수급하여 애터미 글로벌 판매망을 통해 공급하는 글로벌 소싱 글로벌 세일즈, GS 전략을 펼치고 있습니다. 회사가 직접 세미나를 운영하고 개인의 능력과 상관없이 누구나 성공할 수 있게 해주는 애터미의 성공 시스템은 애터미만의 차별화된 성장의 원동력입니다. 온오프라인을 넘나드는 차세대 유통방송국으로 시공간을 허물어 전 세계 회원들에게 애터미의 비전을 제시하는 월드 세미나, 비즈니스와 문화를 융합한 엔터테인먼트 앤 미디어, 증강현실을 통한 제품 체험, 가상투어 등의 확장현실의 익스텐디드 리얼리티 등 애터미는 언택트 시대라는 파도를 타고 시간을 초월한 글로벌 성공 시스템의 비전을 제시합니다. 애터미는 합력사가 품질에 최선을 다할 수 있도록 납품 후 일주일 이내 현금 결제, 운영자금 무이자 지원, 공동의 품질관리 시스템 등 다양한 지원을 아끼지 않으며 이를 통해 동반 성장의 선순환 문화를 만들어 나갑니다. 나눔은 기업이 반드시 해야 할 사명입니다. 애터미는 사회 구성원 모두의 더 나은 삶을 위해 회사와 임직원, 협력사와 회원이 모두 함께 나눔을 실천하고 있습니다. 전 세계 나눔이 필요한 곳에 글로벌 법인이 하나 되어 모두의 행복을 그려나갑니다. 원칙을 지키며 새로운 유통 문화를 만들어가는 기업. 세계인의 신뢰를 받으며 글로벌로 뻗어나가는 기업. 고객 감동을 넘어 고객의 성공을 꿈꾸는 기업. 영혼을 소중히 여기는 기업. 우리는 자랑스러운 애토미입니다.
Hello， 你好。
Hello.
Hi, I'm Alf from Scotland.
Hello. Hi, Atomy UK.
Hi! Paalam at mabuhay!
Kumusta mga kapwa ko Atomians?
Hello. Hello.
你好，英国。
Hello, and welcome to our third one-day seminar. My name is Yasmin, and it's my pleasure to introduce today's broadcast. Can you believe it's now officially springtime here in the Northern Hemisphere? Our days are now longer than the nights, flowers are beginning to bloom, and there is hope for an end to lockdown before we launch Atomy UK, a moment in time becoming ever closer. We'll be hearing more about the launch plans from Ruby McGrath, MD of UK and Europe, very soon. We also have the amazing Jessica Punn, Sharon Rosemaster, coming up later in the show, plus another film from the best-selling author and leadership professional, Richard Nugent. Also, we have some fabulous new content about Atomy products, and a very special Q&A from Chairman Park Han-gil. As usual, our team is online and ready to connect with you throughout today's show, so keep those comments coming. For now, let's take a look at Imperial leadership.
Hello everyone. Beautiful, wonderful pineapple. 애터미 임페리얼 마스터 이덕우 인사드립니다. 애터미의 유럽 진출의 첫 걸음이자 애터미 유럽의 허브가 될 영국의 첫 온라인 원데이 세미나에 여러분과 함께 할 수 있어서 정말 기쁩니다. 직접 가지 못해서 아쉽지만 온라인으로나마 인사를 드립니다. 오늘 세미나에 참석하고 계시는 모든 회원 여러분 진심으로 환영합니다. 제가 자주 하는 말이 있습니다. 애터미에서 성공 못하면 기적이다라는 것입니다. 사업을 17년 동안 5번 실패해서 부부 신용물량자가 된 제가 성공을 했는데 여러분이 성공 못한다면 기적이라는 겁니다. 저는 현재 성공을 해서 꿈같은 삶을 살고 있습니다. 여러분들도 저와 같은 삶을 살고 싶지 않으신가요? 영국에 계신 회원 여러분, 여러분들 모두 애텀이라는 이 도구를 통해서 시간과 경제의 자유를 마음껏 누리는 성공자가 되시길 진심으로 바랍니다. 애터미 잉글랜드 아자! 아자! 아자!
Hello again. Now it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Yes, that's right. Coming up right now is Ruby McGrath, MD of Atomy UK and Europe, to share some important updates about Atomy products. Let's take a look at everything that's lined up.
Hello dearest Atomy family. So great to see you all here again for our March one-day seminar. I'm speaking to you all from the beautiful surroundings of our new Atomy UK office here in central Guildford, just 30 minutes from central London by train. This month, I have a few key updates to share with you, in particular with regards to which products we'll have at launch in the coming months. So let's get started. You've all been eagerly awaiting confirmation of which products we'll be stocking at Atomy UK once our marketplace goes live. And I'm pleased to confirm that we'll be offering some of Atomy's most beloved items for the UK and European market. Upon launch, we'll be starting with two main categories: beauty, such as skincare and body washes, and health, such as nutritional supplements. As you can see, for beauty, we'll have our best-selling Absolute Skincare set, our legendary The Fame range, the beloved Evening Care 4 set, and also our daily expert mask ranges. We'll also have, of course, our famous Atomy toothbrushes and Propolis toothpaste. For health supplements, you'll soon be able to enjoy Atomy Vitamin C, Atomy Biotics, and Pomegranate Beauty Fruit Jelly. We're working very hard to ensure that HemoHim will be ready for launch, so keep your eyes open for updates about this. We've done it again! Atomy's strategy of providing absolute quality, absolute price products is being recognised globally, and we're so proud to announce we've been shortlisted for 3 of the prestigious Pure Beauty Global Awards 2021 here in London. In the category of Best New Ultra Luxe Anti-Aging Product, Atomy Absolute Skincare Set. In the category of Best New Skincare Product, Atomy Absolute Ampule. In the category of Best New Skin and Body Supplement, Atomy Korean Red Ginseng Hongsamdan. Congratulations, Atomy! Our team have been hard at work connecting with leaders and potential leader groups across the globe these past few months. Last week saw myself and Avis invited to join and speak at a members' conference, providing bespoke FAQs, updates on our European launch plans, and future strategy. If you or your group would like to invite a member of my team or myself to present at your conference, please do not hesitate to get in touch with us and we'll be happy to join you. That's all from me this month. However, I look forward to seeing you all next month, where I'll be sharing some key updates about the status of our expansion and entry into Europe.
It's no doubt that you found that information from Ruby very useful. I'm so excited to see the Fame in the list of products because it's one of my favourites. Next up is a comparison of skincare routine, showing the approach towards a UK and Korean routine. That's followed by me, yes, me again, with some eyeliner magic, plus some tips to how to make the most of your social media channels.
Hello to our beautiful Atomy family. Today we'll be comparing some of Atomy's skincare products with a different brand to test the difference in quality and texture. we'll be using Atomy's Evening Care Set Foam Cleanser alongside another cleanser. So as you can see, Atomy's cleanser is a lot lighter and only needs the tiniest amount to cover your face, and it really doesn't dry up as fast as the other product. This is because of its rich lather, which sweeps away serum and dirt from your pores to help purify and refresh your skin. You'll be able to see that both have removed impurities, however, Atomy removed a little more than the other one. This really comes to show that it removes stress of pollution on the surface of your skin and also leaves a hydrated finish due to the lentils and rice extract. So now we have our gel mask. Same as before, we'll be using the Daily Expert Brightening Mask from Atomy. This mask has been proven by the Korea Dermatology Research Institute to cause no skin irritation, which is fantastic for people with sensitive skin like myself. So the Atomy mask almost felt like another skin due to its ultra adhesion and transparency, whereas the other mask was a little bit drier. Now, this is where I could really feel the difference. The Atomy side still has a lot of liquid to rub into your face, and it has a nutritious and moisturizing finish without any stickiness, and you could really smell the sand lily tones, leaving it smelling absolutely wonderful. So now, onto our toner. We are using the famous Absolute Cell Active Toner, one of my absolute favorites, no pun intended, but this is a premium boosting toner which effectively helps the absorption of the next product. This was a little difficult as I have very sensitive skin, so the toner from the other brand really stung my face, whereas the Absolute just felt like scented water being applied. Again, you could really smell the fresh essential water and tuberosa base from the toner. So next up, we will be using a moisturizer. So again, we'll be using the Absolute Cell Active versus a different lotion. The Absolute range includes so many different technologies, which allows the use of natural ingredients, which specifically helps to strengthen the skin in targeted areas to maximize the function of rejuvenating your skin. Again, I love the Absolute range. It's genuinely one of my favorite skincare sets. So one tiny pump is enough to fill your entire face, and it's so smooth that it's incomparable to any other brand. This skincare contains lupine protein, helping to rebuild damaged skin, which I have seen on my face while using it for the past month myself. Finally, we'll be using our eye cream, again from the Absolute Cell Active range. This is a highly concentrated eye cream from Atomy, and already you can see that Absolute has so much more product compared to the other brand, and it's literally the smoothest and silkiest feeling. You need the smallest amount, which lasts you ages. And fun fact, our Cell Active range contains a skin protective substance that has been found in a 100-year-old tree, which effectively carries the secret to long-lasting DNA. So for the results, it's hard to see anything straight away with skincare. You need at least a month to be able to see a significant outcome. However, one thing I can say is that the Atomy product instantly looks dewier and glows. It's not too oily, but it gives your skin just the right amount of moisture and never leaves your skin feeling sticky or tight. So I hope you enjoyed, and we hope to see you soon. Bye.
Hi, my name is Yasmin, and I'm going to show you how to do a simple winged eyeliner look. Here we have the Atomy felt tip eyeliner pen, and as you can see, the tip is very thin, meaning a more precise line for that perfect winged eyeliner look. We're going to draw a stroke that aligns with the bottom lash line, and from the top we are going to draw into the middle of the eye and fill in any gaps, or you can make the line thicker. Now, onto the other eye. So we're going to do the same again. We're going to be drawing a straight line and then connecting the top of the flick to the middle of your eye, filling any gaps or to make the eyeliner thicker. And here you have it. A simple winged eyeliner look under 1 minute. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Good stuff, right? I hope you found that really helpful. One of the greatest benefits of being an Atomy member is the generosity of leaders in sharing their wisdom and advice. And today, that amazing leader is Sharon Rose Master, Jessica Punn. Here is Jessica now to share her very personal and inspiring story about her Atomy journey.
Hi, hello Atomy UK. How's everyone? I hope each one of you are doing well back at home. Thank you so much for inviting me today to be part of UK One Day Seminar. It is a privilege to being able to share a little bit of my story, my journey with Atomy. Why did I join Atomy? I can be very, very emotional when I think about it again. And I thank God that Atomy came into our life. Because 4 or 5 years ago, I was looking for a chance, a way, an opportunity to help my husband. He works as a diver in the oil and gas industry, and probably one of the most dangerous jobs. Even though working in the oil and gas industry, nothing is confirmed because it is based on contract. Therefore, the income that comes into our home is not consistent. So I know how stressful he can be, and especially he is the main breadwinner for our family, and he is also helping my family. As a housewife, I was doing a lot of research. What can I do to help my husband? Until Atomy came into my life. And when I became a member, my sponsor told me 3 magic words. That is no registration fee, there were no monthly commitment, and there is no package. I was praying and jumping and hoping that this business is true. And I did a lot of research, and the more I learn about Atomy, the more I'm in love with Atomy, and the more I want to be part of Atomy, because the system in Atomy is made and created to give opportunity for everyone to be successful and achieve and change their life around, as long they are willing to put in effort and time in growing Atomy. In the beginning of the journey is always the hardest. Why? Because we are like a plain canvas, a plain book, okay? We are trying to learn things and to educate ourselves, which is by putting in more information into our own book, our plain book. And we do not know what to expect in our journey because we are still new, okay? And what to look forward. There are so many things that as a beginner, as a newbie, that we need to learn. So even though Atomy business, alright, is a great and wonderful business platform, but if we do not have a positive attitude, it will be very, very hard to be successful in this business. Everyone wants to be successful in Atomy, including myself. But how can we be successful in Atomy? Which is, we need to be self-motivated. We need to know what is our why. So it is very important to write down our life scenario, to know what is our why and why we are doing this. Alright? So knowing that as a housewife, I was looking down on myself. I was not happy with myself. I like to delay things. I like to give excuses. I had very low confidence and many more. So if I want to do well in Atomy, I know I have to change. So those are one of those things that I did, was to change myself. I applied the 8 core of success and creating good habits for myself first, because the beginning must always come from ourselves, not other people, because we must allow ourselves to change. When we change and we grow, and it will reflect our personality, our changes, our growth, and we will actually inspire a lot of people around us. So one of those things that I did was to motivate myself every single morning. I listen to motivational videos every morning and every evening. Apart from that, I also read books. I started to read books, and the more books I read, the more excited I become. And whatever I learn, whatever I attain, I will share it with my partners, because I know once upon a time I was once that person as well. So it is very important to invest in ourselves, invest in a strong mind, a strong heart. So when we are strong, we are able to take in any obstacle that comes into our way, and that way we can protect our partners in that journey and educate and also guide our partners in being positive and motivated with their journey and in our journey together in Atomy. What are the setbacks in the beginning of my Atomy journey? Oh, I will cry each time I think about this. It was not getting support from my husband, my family, and also my close friends. I was really hurt and I was really crying, and I was thinking why they are not supporting me. And even my husband said to me that I will not last long in Atomy. I will give up because I am not capable. Instead of feeling defeated, I took that as a challenge, as motivation, burning desire to strive and to do well in Atomy. I will prove to them that we can change our life with Atomy. As a newbie in the business, like many of us, there are so many things that we need to learn. And even though I'm already in my Atomy business for 4 years, okay, I am still learning every single day. We are just like a plain canvas, a plain big canvas, all right? There will be beautiful picture, beautiful art on that canvas when we start painting that canvas, start drawing on that canvas, and picture the art that we want to see on that canvas. It is just like our dream. What do you want to achieve in your Atomy journey? What is your goal in Atomy journey? You have to ask yourself, because only you can allow yourself to achieve it. So know what is your why. What do you want to achieve in your Atomy journey? So once you understand your purpose in your journey, then you will need to start planning what is important and how to achieve that purpose, how to achieve that goal. Many partners feel defeated because they are looking at the big picture of it. Okay? Don't worry, you are able to achieve it. But the best way to achieve that goal is try breaking that big goal into small little goals. Okay? When each goals that we achieve, we are one step closer in achieving that dream. When I started my Atomy journey, my main goal was survival, which is I wanted to help my husband, I wanted my children, my family. But as I journey in this Atomy, my purpose become bigger, because last time it was about me and my family, but now I want to see more partners to be successful in their Atomy journey. So that is why it is very important to invest in our partners, build them, because once upon a time we were at that stage as well. Build them, grow them, drag them along, drag them along in anything, okay, that is good for us all to learn. After doing Atomy for some times, I started to see support from my husband, my family, and also my close friends. Some of my close friends, before told me that I will sign up as a member, but do not force me and do not encourage me, because I do not want to purchase any products from Atomy and I don't want to be part of Atomy. But when they see my skin change, my attitude change, my situation change, they started to be interested in Atomy. So don't give up in your Atomy journey, because sometimes people don't understand our story. They don't understand our journey. They don't understand what is our purpose, why we are doing it. Be patient. Eventually, when you persevere, when you keep on going, you keep on striving, you will actually awaken many hearts that seeing you change, seeing you transform, that you can and they can do it too. And you will be lighting their candle in giving them hope that there is something that they can change and they can achieve in their life, and especially with Atomy. Five tips in starting Atomy business. It's easy. First, use the product, experience the product yourself, so to know whether it is good for ourselves. If it's good and we enjoy using it, it will be easier for us to share and think of somebody else that might benefit by using the product. Second is share. And sometimes we don't even need to speak to share, because by using the product, it will be reflected through the skin and also our health. People will notice our changes and our transformation. And don't be ashamed if we need to share, because we are not selling. We are just concerned and we just want all our partners, family and friends to also enjoy absolute price and absolute quality. We want them to benefit through their spending and help them to have and enjoy good products in them, and their family. Third, attend all activities, all session that is being organized by Atomy. We are so lucky. You know why? Because we don't even need to pay any entrance fee to any of this session that is being organized. The stage had been set up for us. We have one-day seminar, we have Success Academy, and we have so many sessions that is being organized. We are so blessed, we are so lucky that we have so many selfless leaders who come and invest time to share, so that through their sharing, it will benefit many people in their journey with Atomy. So make use of that channel Atomy that is being provided to us all. Number 4 will be the company motto. It is very, very important to understand this journey of ours in Atomy. It could have started with our own personal reason, which is survival. We are all human beings. We have our needs that we need to be fulfilled. When we go beyond survival, we will see a bigger picture in our journey in Atomy. For instance, as a housewife, I wanted to start Atomy because I wanted to help my husband. As I go beyond survival, I see a different picture in my journey. I can see how Atomy could help more housewives like me being able to help their husband and have change and also assist in the family household. So my purpose had become bigger and better, because it's no longer about me, but the wishes and wanting to see your partner succeed in their journey in Atomy. So it is very important, even though we cannot see with our eyesight, it is very important that we could see with our mind sight, to see beyond what we can see. So we should always see and follow our faith, something that we couldn't see, but with our faith we know, with perseverance, grit and patience, we will be there. We will be adding more values, helping more people to change their life, and creating a better purpose in our life, which is everybody is able to be happy and satisfied in their life, and not only being happy for themselves, but being selfless in hoping to see other partners in encouraging, ensuring and helping and guiding everyone, that everyone we know can be successful and do good and better in your life. And lastly is creating good habits. It is very important that invest in building yourself. Be responsible with yourself, because nobody can change you except yourself. Everyone around you can push you, but if you do not allow yourself to change, nothing will change. If you have problem in sharing or doing presentation, try to go online and see how they do presentation and do it in front of a mirror. Train yourself, try, okay? So from that trying, you can do your own small session. In the beginning, nothing is great. Same to all of us, but as we keep on doing it, we will become better and better and better in our presentation. You will be surprised how good you can be, okay? And if you have problems in being late in every appointment, be on time. Learn to be on time. So creating good habits is very important. Change that habit that do not benefit you. Create a better habit. That way, you will be a good example, and your partners will have respect with you in your journey, your attitude in whatever you do. It not necessarily have to be Atomy, because you are the reflection of what you bring on the table. So I would like to end my sharing, okay, by asking yourself, what is Atomy to you? How do you see Atomy? How can Atomy will help you in your journey with Atomy? Most people will answer me and share with me that Atomy is absolute price, absolute quality, and online shopping mall. But if you ask me what is Atomy, Atomy is love, Atomy is friendship, Atomy is empowering, Atomy is opportunity, Atomy is a second chance, Atomy is family, Atomy is being happy, Atomy is anything that what you want to see in your mind. No one can stop you, and no one can stop you from creating the life that you want. There is Atomy there waiting for you to grow, to build, and empower more people around us to have a chance to dream, to build, to grow, and to be happy in life. Thank you.
Atomy. We are a company with you at the heart of everything we do. Our connection with you is why we do what we do. We have all faced a remarkable set of challenges during the past year, and here at Atomy, we've been going the extra mile to stay connected with our colleagues and with you. Thank you, members, thank you, leaders, and thank you to those at the very beginning of your Atomy journey. The future is full of hope. We are Atomy together.
Wow, I hope you're feeling even more inspired and connected after watching those two films. And a special thanks to Jessica from all of us here at Atomy UK. Would you like to know the secret of happiness? Doesn't everyone? Well, guess what? We have the best-selling author and leadership professional, Richard Nugent, now to provide you the wisdom to achieve your perfect state of happiness every day.
Hi, my name's Richard Nugent. I'm the Managing Director of 21 Leadership, and over the past 20 years, I've worked with hundreds of thousands of people all around the world to help them to build the businesses they want, the careers they wanted, and most importantly, the lives they wanted to lead. I've worked with some of the most talented people in some of the biggest and best organizations globally. I've worked with professional sports stars and athletes to help them to perform consistently at an elite level in front of tens of thousands of people every week. I've worked with business owners and entrepreneurs to help them to build their organizations from nothing up to something which doesn't just give them the income that they want, but that contributes to the societies and communities in which they operate. And now I'm delighted to be working with you and the Atomy family. I want to help you to realize your potential. I want you to understand and to believe and to have faith in the fact that you can achieve things that you haven't dreamed of yet. And then when you have that vision, I want you to realize it. I want you to bring it to life. I want you to build the habits of success that will help you to build the life that you want to lead and to contribute to the societies and the communities in which you live. I wish you success, and I look forward to supporting you on your journey. In this session, we are going to focus on creating habits of motivation and happiness. And when we create those habits for ourselves, they help us to cherish the spirit. They help us to create the vision. And they help us to follow the faith that we can bring that vision into being. You see, we essentially want the same things. We want freedom and comfort and certainty. We want security, and we want what many people call that big happiness. And the challenge is we get really busy. And when we get disconnected from that happiness, we start to feel fearful. And when that happens, we start to lose faith in ourselves and in our vision. We are all born fundamentally happy. And sometimes we need really good habits to help us to remain connected with that happiness. And my recommendation is always that habits are best built little and often. I'm a huge believer in doing the right thing to get into the right mindset for 5 minutes a day, every day. And if you build your own habits 5 minutes a day, every day, that will put you in the best possible place to achieve and contribute in all of the ways that you want to. So, to help you to do that, I'm going to recommend that you build your habits around 3 cornerstones. The first is to notice the positive in as many situations as you possibly can. It's not always possible, but for many people, they develop a habit for noticing the negatives in any positive situation. And I'd urge you to train your mindset to be the opposite of that. Notice the positives in as many situations as you can. Secondly, seek gratitude for what is. Notice every day the things that we should be grateful for. Even if they're simple things like the roof over our heads, or our families, or the technology that you're able to interact with this session using. Have gratitude for what is. And the third is possibility. There is always possibility. There is always opportunity when we seek it out. And when we build a mindset habit to look for possibility and notice possibility, then it is incredible how many more opportunities present themselves to us. So here are my cornerstone habits. Just before 9 a.m. every day, I spend a few minutes reflecting on the same things. First of all, I spend a few minutes thinking about 3 things that I'm pleased with from the day before. Sometimes they'll be work related, sometimes they'll be personal, sometimes they'll be to do with family. What I really want to do is continue with my brain in the habit of noticing positive things from the day before, because that will set me up to notice positive things from today. Secondly, I spend a few minutes thinking about some things that I'm grateful for in my life. And it doesn't matter how big or small they are, whether they're personal things or family, whether they're things that I've thought of before or not. Again, the habit is gratitude. And finally, I say an affirmation about the day. And specifically for me, I think about what I want to be saying at the end of the day about how the day has gone or how it has been. These work for me. But of course, the aim isn't for you to replicate my habits exactly. My aim is to share these to enable you to build your own habits of happiness and motivation. And it's critical to remember that habits are best built little and often. Really, what we're setting out to do is reconnect with that sense of big happiness that's within all of us. And when we do that, not only do we set ourselves up for success, but we set ourselves up to contribute in ways that we'd never thought before.
As amazing and inspiring as ever, Richard, thank you. Hopefully, you will have noticed that we are always striving to produce the best quality video content for you, our members, to help you succeed with your business. And how can you improve with your own video content? Well, here's JP with a few tips to help you get the most out of your videos and make a big impact for your business and your network.
Hi guys, JP here from Atomy UK's broadcasting team. I hope that you're all well. It's been great seeing all of the content from our Atomy so far. Here at Atomy UK, we've actually put together a series of videos that will help you guys take your content to the next level from the comfort of your own home. Today, I wanted to start with lighting and framing. Okay, so let's talk about lighting. Lighting is super important as it will keep people engaged in your videos. My advice would be find a space in your home that allows for a lot of either natural light or a lot of light, meaning that you'll look nice and shiny on camera, okay? So this can either be natural light, or you can use a space in your house like a bedroom, a bathroom, or anywhere where you're able to enhance the lighting. Okay, so now I'm going to show you 3 things that you should never do when it comes to lighting. 1, you don't want to be in a space where the lighting is straight above your head. It doesn't look very nice. 2, avoid dark spaces. 3, never stand in a space where you're overexposed. It's never nice for the viewer. Okay guys, cool. So that's lighting done with. Now on to framing. It's always best to try and stand in the centre of the frame. The reason being is that it will give your viewer a better viewing experience, meaning that they're more likely to stick around and watch your stuff. I always think it's good also to stand in centre of frame because this will give you a good chance to add things like graphics and images. And it will also allow you good sort of movement so that you can actually explore and express yourself on camera. Okay, cool. So here's 3 things that you should always avoid when you're shooting your films. Don't stand too far to the left or the right. It's quite distracting for the viewer. Don't stand too close and never look away from the camera. Okay guys, cool. So here's 3 shots that you should always use when filming your video. So the first shot I wanted to show you is a close-up. We often use these whenever we're doing product tutorials. These can also be really good in your videos whenever you're trying to show emotion and passion. The next shot I'd like to talk about is a mid-shot. These are pretty commonplace in the world of TV, and we often use them in our one-day seminars. The last shot I wanted to show you was a long shot. These can be really great if you're ever presenting with a product on stage or if you need to show your location. Okay guys, cool. So that's it for today. I really hope that these tips helped you. I'll be keeping a close eye to see what content our Atomians make. Okay, take care for now. Goodbye.
전국에 계시는, 아니 전 세계에 계시는 애터미 회원 여러분 반갑습니다. 추위도 한풀 꺾이고 이제 봄 기운이 서서히 돌기 시작합니다. 활동하기에 좋은 계절이 다가오는 것 같습니다. 여러분, 이제 새 봄의 기운과 함께 우리 파이팅 합시다. 네, 오늘 또 몇 가지 질문이 있네요. 파트너를 복제시키는 게 어렵습니다. 복제를 잘 시킬 수 있는 방법은 무엇입니까? 라는 질문입니다. 첫째, 복제를 시키려고 하면은 원본이 잘 만들어져야 되겠죠. 원본이 잘못 만들어졌는데 그거를 복제를 시키면은 전체가 엉망진창이 될 것입니다. 여러분, 첫째는 여러분들이 정말 내 파트너들이 나만 같아라 하는 그런 자신감이 있는 분들이 되셨으면 좋겠습니다. 내 파트너들이 나만 같아라 이렇게 생각이 드시는 분들은 원본이 잘 만들어진 것이고, 내 파트너들이 다 나 같으면 큰일 나겠다 싶은 분들은 원본이 잘못되어 있다고 생각을 하셔도 될 것 같습니다. 그럼 첫 번째, 원본을 잘 만들려고 하면은 어떻게 해야 되는가? 우리 애터미 시스템 안에서 원칙 중심으로 해야 된다, 재심 합력으로 해야 된다, 정선 상약으로 해야 된다. 기타 등등 우리 시스템 안에서 교육하고 있는 그런 내용들 여러분들이 스스로 잘 지켜나가시는 사람이 되시면은 훌륭한 원본이 되시는 겁니다. 인격적인 부분에 있어서도 그렇고 또 사업을 전개하는 부분에 있어서도 정말 세미나에 빠지지 않고 잘 참석을 하는 것. 좋은 원본으로서 반드시 갖춰야 될 요건일 것입니다. 그리고 사업 현장을 열심히 직접 뛰는 것, 이런 것들도 여러분들이 직접 체험을 하셔서 새로운 파트너가 왔을 때 내가 했던 것을 그대로 복제시켜 줄 수 있는 그런 분들이 되시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 복제, 즉 듀플리케이션과 카피하고는 조금 차이가 있다 이렇게 생각하시면 될 것 같습니다. 쉽게 말하면 카피는 현재 나무가 있다. 그 나무를 동일한 모형으로 만든다고 하면은 그걸 카피라고 할 것입니다. 그런데 듀플리케이션이라고 하는 것은 동일한 나무를 만드는데 씨앗을 따다가 땅에 심어서 떡잎부터 키우기 시작을 해서 이제 시간이 지난 후에 그 나무와 같은 나무가 된다고 하면은 이거를 듀플리케이션이다, 복제다 이렇게 얘기를 할 수 있습니다. 여러분들이 복제를 잘 시키기 위해서는 여러분들 초보자 시절에 정말 모든 파트너들이 나처럼 했으면 좋겠다는 그 과정을 여러분들이 철저하게 지키시는 것이 필요하다 하는 겁니다. 현장을 직접 뛰어보는 거, 또 직접 세미나에 참석하는 거, 이런 과정들을 하나하나 여러분들이 잘 쌓아 나가신다고 하면은 이제 새로운 파트너들이 오면은 그것을 본받아서 파트너들도 그렇게 밑에서부터 바닥부터 차근차근 다져나갈 수가 있을 것입니다. 그래서 선배 성공 사업자를 여러분들이 복제해야 되겠다고 생각을 하신다고 하면은 지금 성공한 그 화려한 모습만 보시지 마시고 그분들이 처음 사업을 시작할 때 현장을 어떻게 뛰었는지 하는 그거를 볼 수 있는 해안이 있어야 된다 하는 겁니다. 그래서 그분들이 정말 초창기에 바닥을 철저하게 기었던 그 과정을 여러분들도 반드시 복제를 하시기 바랍니다. 그 모습을 보고 여러분의 파트너들도 또 복제를 하게 될 것입니다. 어떻게 보면 살아있는 생명체를 복제하는 것이 애터미 비즈니스의 복제라고 이해를 하시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 이런 얘기가 있습니다. 성공자의 과거는 비참할수록 빛난다고 합니다. 여러분들이 파트너가 복제를 잘 하기를 바라신다고 하면은 여러분들 자신이 초기 사업자가 해야 되는 그 과정을 철저하고 조절하게 해나가시기 바랍니다. 그리고 파트너들에게 나는 이렇게 해놓으라고 얘기할 수 있다고 하면은 복제를 잘 시킬 수 있다고 저는 생각을 합니다. 이해되셨습니까? 도움이 되셨기를 바랍니다. 다음 질문입니다. 회장님도 여전히 인생 시나리오를 작성하시나요? 네. 지금도 계속 쓰고 있습니다. 요즘 그리는 시나리오가 있습니다. 학교. 지난달에 천안 근처에 있는 15,000평 부지의 학교를 매입을 했습니다. 거기에 중학교, 고등학교를 세울 계획을 가지고 있습니다. 정말 저는 교육이 중요하다고 생각을 합니다. 어떻게 보면은 많이 공부를 한 사람들 중에서 바르지 않은 사람들 참 많은 것 같아요. 저는 교육이 매우 중요하다고 생각을 합니다. 교육은 많이 받았지만 바르지 않은 사람들 때문에 사회적으로, 국가적으로 얼마나 많은 혼란과 손해가 있는지 생각을 하면은 바른 교육 매우 중요하다고 생각을 합니다. 어떻게 보면은 지식보다는 2배, 10배는 더 중요한 것이 바른 교육이 아닌가 이렇게 생각을 합니다. 저는 얼마 전에 정말 분통 터지는 일이 있었어요. 뉴스에 우리 군인들이 입는 방탄복이 스펙 미달이었다, 불량품이었다 하는 얘기를 들었어요. 그거를 결정하신 분들은 다 아마 꽤 높은 분들일 겁니다. 그 중에는 최종 결정권자는 아마 어떤 장군님일 겁니다. 그런데 정말 자기 자식 같은 그 군인들이 입어야 될 방탄복이라고 하면은 그게 어떻게 스펙 이하가 불량품이 납품이 될 수 있는가 하는 거예요. 저 같으면 이렇게 할 것 같아요. 저기다가 한번 걸어놔봐. 권총 가지고 있을 거니까 빵 쏴봤더니 가져와봐 해서 뚫리면은 다시 만들어. 이러면 될 거 아니냐 이거예요. 뭐가 거기에 그렇게 무슨 스펙이 필요하고 지식이 필요하냐 하는 거예요. 총으로 쏴서 뚫리면 안 되는 거고 안 뚫리면 되는 거 아닙니까? 그거 무슨 지식 가지고 할 일이냐 이거예요. 정말 바른 마음 하나만 있다고 하면은, 정말 생명을 아끼는 마음이 있고 나라를 아끼는 마음, 바른 마음 하나만 있다고 하면은 얼마든지 바른 결정을 할 수 있지 않느냐 하는 거예요. 그래서 정말 바른 사람들을 길러내는 그런 교육에 대한 끊임없는 시나리오를 만들어 나가고 있습니다. 뿐만 아니라 정말 가난한 나라에 충분한 교육을 받지 못하는 그런 어린이들을 위해서 저는 곳곳에 학교를 세워나갈 계획입니다. 제 생이 다하기 전에 학교를 한 100개쯤 세웠으면 참 좋겠습니다. 정말 학교가 필요한 그런 곳이 많이 있습니다. 정말 교육을 받을 기회가 없는 어린이들에게 정말 바른 교육을 시키는, 그리고 하나님의 나라를 가르치는 그런 교육을 해보고 싶어서 저는 시나리오를 쓰고 있습니다. 물론 이 애터미라는 시나리오 이 회사를 시작하면서 제 머릿속에 써왔습니다. 글로벌로 나가겠다. 유통의 허브가 되겠다. 전 세계의 모든 유통은 애터미를 통해서 이루어져야 된다. 전 세계에서 물건을 사서 전 세계로 유통시키는 GS 전략, 글로벌 소싱, 글로벌 세일즈 전략, 이런 것들 제 머릿속에 일찍이 그려왔던 것들이 이제 하나씩 실현이 돼나가고 있는 거 보입니다. 세상에 보이는 것들, 즉 나타나 있는 것들은 다 나타나지 않은 데서 말미암았다. 보이는 것은 보이지 않는 데서 나왔다. 보이지 않는데 머릿속에서 상상을 통해서 만들어내는 것. 여러분, 상상력에 그 힘을 여러분들 믿으시기 바랍니다. 여러분들의 성공적인 모습은 어디서 나와야 되느냐? 반드시 여러분 머릿속에서 상상력을 통해서 나와야 된다는 겁니다. 성공한 여러분의 모습, 정말 잘 살며 사랑하고 배우고 공헌하는 균형 잡힌 삶을 살아가는 모습, 여러분들이 반드시 명료하게 그리시기 바랍니다. 그리고 많은 사람들에게 도움을 주고 베풀면서 살아가는 존경받는 모습, 여러분 머릿속에 확실하게 그리시기 바랍니다. 그 시나리오가, 그 영화가 여러분의 행동을 바꾸고 여러분의 인생을 이끌어 갈 것입니다. 저는 제 머릿속에 그리고 있는 이 시나리오가, 이 한 편의 영화가 끊임없이 바뀌면서 또 새롭게 창출되면서 제 삶을 이끌어 나가고 그 인생 시나리오대로 제 삶의 발자취가 만들어져 나가는 모습을 저는 보고 있습니다. 앞으로 남은 시간 동안에 정말 우리 아이들에게 하나님의 나라 가르치고 바른 삶을 가르치고 성공적인 삶을 가르치는 그런 학교 반드시 만들겠다고 저는 지금도 시나리오를 쓰고 있습니다. 여러분 모두 시나리오로 성공하시기 바랍니다. 예, 전국에 존경하고 사랑하는 애터미 사업자 여러분, 질문에 답이 되셨죠? 예, 이제 3월 새 봄입니다. 꽁꽁은 대지를 뚫고 나오는 새싹처럼 여러분 사업 힘있게 전개하시기 바랍니다. 감사합니다.
Thank you so much, Chairman Park. I hope you found that film as aspiring as we did. Well, until next month, that's just about it. We have a farewells from some of you coming up to the end of the show, so it just leaves me to wish you all a wonderful Easter next week. And don't forget, for those of you in the UK, the clocks bring forward this weekend. See you next time. Goodbye.
Bye. See you next time.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Paalam sa aking mga kapwa Atomians.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. 再见。